What's good, my peopleizations? What's shaking? What's shaking with y'all, man? Let's talk it. Let's talk a little bit of boxing. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's shaking, my peopleizations, man? Wanted to go live for a little while, man. Talk to my peopleizations, man. It's been a minute. You know what I mean? Fosheen, OG Swag. What's shaking, my peoples, man? What's goody with y'all, man? What's good, man? Box conversation. My brother Reggie Owens, Kenneth Wise, salute. Big Bang Boxing News, salute. Tony J, The Real McCoy, salute. Michael Johnson, Boxing Talking More. Frank Wright, AD, Retro Rob TV, salute. Two Big Chronicles, salute. Michael Booker, salute. Stu Baby Love TV, salute. Quentin Lee, salute. TJ Sports Talk, salute. Matthew Beck, salute. Joshua Ellis, Fella BB, salute. Mr. DJ 92, salute. We're shaking. Woke, salute. William Old School on Deck, salute. Who we got? Drewy Hines, salute. What's shaking? A Roebuck, salute. Woke, salute. Charlie Palacio, salute. Denard Reed, my brother, salute. Edel Molden, salute. Shaking, what's shaking? What's shaking? Word is one, salute. Word one is salute. The Thinking Table, salute. Adventures with Erica and Aiden, salute. Same old, man. Y'all know the grind don't stop. Michael Booker, salute. Charlie Arlene, salute. Kenneth Rogers, salute. DeAndre Carey, Michael Booker, Terry Shizzle, salute. Dub C. Che, salute. He got blocked. I don't know. He must say something more crazy already, man. Bond South D-Town, my brother. What's good? Harold Tatum, salute. Phil Hall, Ray Bonafide, salute. Does your boy Kurt Sugar have a channel? Nah, me and Kurt will be back next week, man. King Marma Dallas 214, salute. Travel Boss, salute. Omega Red, salute to you, my brother, in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue Blood. Appreciate you, King. King D's Joe. Buck Wild, salute. Blue Hunted, salute. Rorono Zorro, salute. Say Less, what's good? Carl Brown, salute. What's shaking, my peoples, man? Smash the like button, man. We got 150 people. Let's get 150 likes. Classy Mag, salute. Adam Chevio, salute. Fields Vending, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? So yeah, you know what I mean. I haven't been live for a while, man. Haven't talked about it, man. You know, obviously it's a lot going on. So I was actually talking to my brother Fred, man. Barbershop Conversations. Solomon Campbell Jr. Salute to my brother Fred, man. Yeah, we're gonna get into that, man. Smash the like button though. Let's get the likes up to 150, man. Mark Blue, salute. Fear the cheap bubble gloves. Yeah, his gloves are something like ridiculous, wasn't it? Jay Cooley, salute. Y'all want me to get the glove and demonstrate it? Frank, the cancer survivor, Escobar, salute to you, my brother. The Boxing Creed, salute. Case in 360 Black News, salute. What's good with you? Kevin Graham, salute. Midmaster Toy Museum 1979, salute. Two Big Chronicles, salute. One Man Show Entertainment, salute. Eagles Web Boxing, salute. Yeah, they here. Smash the like button. Mark Tallware, salute. Anthony Tolbert, salute. Melvin Jones, salute. Soul Brother number one, salute. Y'all want me to get the glove and demonstrate it, man? Team Green, salute. The Boxing Creed 215, salute. Thugger, salute. Onyx 100, salute. Carl Brown, salute. Mr. 1609, what's good with you? Salute. So it's impossible. You know, we're gonna get to a multitude of things here in this stream, man. It's just impossible, right? For Tyson Fury hand to do what it did. Asda D, salute. Kenneth French, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 200 people. Retros for Life, 79 Boxing. What's good with you, man? You say, Blue Blood, you don't play my favorite song no more? Sanford Murphy, salute. Yeah, I could play it, bro. Salute the Thinking Table in the super chat. He said Wilder will be back. Yes, he will. Faraz Khan, salute. He will. You want me to play the song, man? Yeah, I can play the song, man. You know what I'm saying? You figure deal me. Thugger, salute. Yep. Techie Lemon 66, salute. Jerome King, what's good? Case in 360 Black News, salute. I learned a lot from you, my brother. Salute to you. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just some things, people don't like to accept, like, you remember what I tell y'all all the time, man. People don't like the truth. My brother Drew Titan in the building. What's good with you, Drew? What's good with you, man? People don't like to accept the truth. Let me go get my gloves, man. They go that song for you, kid. They go that song for you. Let me go get my gloves so I can demonstrate. Jimmy on, salute. I'll be Moody Blue 813-727. Salute, salute. Appreciate it. Sirion 777. Salute. Alonzo Hunt. Salute. Jay Jerk. Salute. What do you think? The truth? Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what the truth I believe. Denaja Vanderpool Bryan. Salute. Jesse Ice Dude. Salute. Anthony Blake. Salute. I believe. Hold on 1 second. I should go get my other gloves too. I should get my other gloves too, man, because I got multiple types of gloves. Joshua Sawyer, salute. But these are my title gloves, right? These are boxing gloves, right? He said that's my favorite song. Yeah, these are boxing gloves. Title. These are brand new. I just use these just to train in. Stack Dollar, salute. I use these simply to train in. See, they brand new. You see them, right? They're not even broke in. You see how shiny they are? Keith Bill, salute. This is the left hand of Tyson Fury. Now, y'all see how the glove is flimsy, right? Y'all see the glove, right? It's flimsy. Now, and I don't even have on a hand wrap. We got 300 people. Let's get 300 likes. I don't have on a hand wrap, right? Look, there's no tricks involved. No tricks involved, right? Phil Hall said, come on now. Come on now, where? Where we going? The thinking table, salute. Where we going? You said, come on now, where we going? Daryl Morris, salute. Mayor, salute. P Money, salute. Front Street Entertainment, salute. Look, brand new. These are Velcro, right? I don't have my hand wraps on or nothing, right? Islam is right about women, salute. He said he owned them. Okay, good. Look, my hand is all the way in, right? You see my hand is moving. Now, if I tighten this, right? No tricks involved. Tighten it. And I'm tying it tight because you got to remember, right? The Rock 35, salute. I'm tying it tight because you got to remember if I'm in an actual fight. Now we got 400 people. Let's get 400 likes. Quentin Lee, salute. If I'm in the actual fight, then I'm gonna have my hands taped with tape. Then I'm gonna put the glove on, and it's not gonna be this Velcro. It's gonna be string tied, right? And Anthony Ingram, salute. BJ Amar, salute. And this is gonna be taped. So it's actually gonna be tighter than this, right? But look, right? Look, you see that? I can't go to my wrist. Fury's hand was all the way down like this. Salute to General Squalls in the super chat. He says, salute, Booba. If anybody doesn't see this, they smoke. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fury's hand was all the way down like this. The son of soul and blues, Brook Lightning. Salute. Right? His hand was down like this. Right? Now, you can be double jointed. Right? Boston Fanatic. Salute. Still reaching. What am I reaching for? Look. Now, don't block Boxing Fanatic or nothing. Thomas Chandler, salute. Don't block Boxing Fanatic or anything, right? Don't block anybody. He said, I'm reaching. No, you're not reaching. How about that? Gerber Hernandez, salute. And I'm not saying it's the reason he won or lost. Jupiter B, salute. I'm simply saying and giving you, right, stating the obvious. I already sent it to Wilder. He's seen this already. Deontay Wilder's seen all of this. Trust and believe. He's seen it all. I sent it to him, everything. He know about it. Chen Smoke, salute. X Runner 211, salute. He knows. Richard Smith, salute. He knows about this all the way. Believe that. Believe that. He not in the dark. Pat Gordon, salute. So I got somebody here that said, now let me find the video. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and pull up the video, right? Because apparently, right, I'm reaching, right? But General Scar, salute. The funny thing is, Mike Al Latif 513, salute. The funny thing is, I'm reaching, but I can't reach with this. Look, just so y'all know, look, I'm pushing it back. You see that, right? You see the my palms is white, right? So if I push it, you're gonna see the red in my palm. So I'm not making it up, right? I'm pushing back. Is it not going back? Not going back. Derek Williams. Yes, Deontay knows. Trust me. He knows. He knows. So I'm gonna pull up the video since they saying I'm reaching. H Town 713, salute. Hey, and you can and I'm gonna say this. You can make up what you want. You can make what you want of it. I'm not listen, man. Listen. I'm just giving you the obvious. You can do what you want with it. Chris Brown 45, salute. We got 500 people. How come we don't have 500 likes? I'm just giving you the obvious, right? Look at my daughter's toys behind me and all that, man, in the picture. I'm just stating the obvious. OPJ 5E, salute. I'm reaching, accept it. Good, no problem. Say what you want. Seemed to be flapping his wrist. Okay, I'm reaching. Cool. Make what you want. Say what you want. Look at Fury's wrist, right? Right, can you see it clear? Y'all can see it clear, right? Can y'all see it clear? So you see how it's flapping, right? You see that? How it's flapping, right? Not clear. Let me see if I can turn it this way, nigga. All right. The video itself is just not that clear. So you see it, right? You see that? You see how it was you see how it was flipping around, right? Here it goes again. Look how his wrist is flipping. You see that? You see how it's bending? Right? You see that, right? You can see it in the second fight as well. Look at the hand. You see how he's flipping the wrist. So he's flipping it like this, right? He's flipping it, flipping it, right? But here's the thing. He's flipping it like this, right? Or he has a lot of play going this way and a lot of play going this way, right? With hand wraps on. With hand wraps and his wrist taped, right? And his wrist is going all the way back. So, so what happens is this. What happens is this. I could do that, right? I can't show you the second fight because of copyrights. So not as of yet. You can't do that yet. So right now, right? So you see this, and I don't have hand wraps on. But what happens is you can see now. You see here, there's no bulge. Komet, salute in the super chat. Salute. The king will regain his title. Oh, for sure. Come on, Blue. Joshua Ben Sira. Okay, so Joshua Ben Sira. Did Fury's wrist flip back? Yes or no? Did his wrist bend at a 90-degree angle? Yes or no? Am I making this up? Yes or no? Yes or no? Am I making this up? Did anybody? Am I making this up? Am I making this up? I'm making this up. You got people saying I'm making this up. I'm making this up. So you didn't just see the video. Nobody just seen the video with his wrist going like this, going all the way like this, and going all the way like this. So I'm making it up. So so what I'm saying is, right now you see my hand is in here. So essentially, what they're saying is that his wrist. So now if I put my hand down here, right, and you can see the bulge like this. You see the bulge? Y'all see the bulge right there? And this is without wraps. Don't tell me this is from the first fight. It's you can see it on the first fight and the second fight. If you don't see it, I don't know what to tell you. If you can't see it from the first fight, you can see it in the first fight and you can see it in the second fight. Simple and plain. Go watch the first fight. Go watch the first knockdown in the second fight, and you'll see it there. It's bending when he hits him like this. What this is how he hit him in the second fight. At the first knockdown. You can watch the first knockdown, right? The first knockdown, he hits him here, the first punch, and then behind the head, the second punch. That's when Deontay Wilder felt and looked at the referee and said he got hit behind the head, right? You can clearly see it. Clearly see it, clear as day. Okay. Now the first fight, you can see it right here, right? And then right, his wrist, because his wrist, you can see the bulge in the wrist. I took a screenshot of it, right? I'm gonna show you a screenshot of it. Do y'all see his wrist? Now I'm gonna show you something. I want y'all to pay attention to something. Hold on. I just want y'all to pay attention to something. This is Fury's glove, right? This is the inside of his glove. What is the bulge? This is his thumb. This is the front of his glove. This is his four fingers right here. This is his thumb. What is this bulge right here? Now, I just need anybody to answer me. If this is his four fingers in here, right? And this is his thumb in here, what is this bulge right here? Did his wrist break? Did his wrist break? What's this? Jay Martin, salute in the super chat. He said, I believe Wilder will hurt Fury bad in the next fight. They have awoken the beast. Yeah, that's a fact. This is what is this bulge right here? If this is his thumb and this is his four fingers, right? What is this? And why is it square? Why is it square? What is that? Somebody tell me what this is. What is that? What is that? That's the left hand, right? I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you what that is. And I'm glad y'all said the referee checked his hand, right? Salute to my brother Malik Omar in the super chat. Big up. He said, big up to the Vanguard LDBC. I see you watch that video in the inbox on Instagram. You're on point. I thought it was a rumor. Fury was out to, yep. So this is what I'm going to say to y'all, right? I'm glad y'all said the referee check. I'm glad y'all said the commission check on all of that. John Wilson, salute. The commission also checked Antonio Margarito's wrist and hands. The commission also checked all of these fighters' hands that were found to have done something afterwards. The referee was also in the ring with Antonio Margarito after the Cotto fight, holding his hand up, right? Renee Boxion, salute. Eagle Cap, salute. Holding Margarito's hand up with what Cotto had to find it. MBA film, salute, uncovering the undeniable truths. Yep. The referee held his hand up to award him, right? And Cotto had to find out and realize the picture and see the picture and say, what is this? Oh, I do you one better. The commission was standing there, they signed off on all the raps, all the hands, right? All the hand raps, right? In every fight. Smash the like button. We got 700 people here. We should have 700 likes. The boxing commission and everybody, and this is all alleged, right? Don't they sign off on all the boxers' hand raps? All the boxers' tape, right? They do, right? So how come it took for Nassim Richardson, Lawrence Williams, salute, fully bossed up, salute. How come, salute to my brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell, what's good? How come it took for Nassim Richardson in the locker room with the referee, with the boxing commission, with everybody watching the hand wraps? How come it took for him to figure out Felix Trinidad wrist wraps wasn't correct? How come it took for Nassim Richardson to find out Antonio Margarito hands was? So if Nassim Richardson, who is the in the other corner, who just happens to be looking, how come it took for him? Andre Majetic said it was old. What does that mean? It's not that old. Let me tell you why it's not that old. Because regardless of how old it was, the boxing commission and the referees were still in the dressing room, and they still were signing off on it. Simple and plain. So it did. So guess what? Margarito would have continued fighting like that had Nassim Richardson, the other trainer from the other corner, not caught it. Somebody explain to me. Now I need somebody to explain to me how come it took from Nassim. So if Nassim Richardson never caught it, would they have ever caught Margarito? I need somebody to tell me that. Or would they have ever caught Trinidad or anybody else? Salute to my brother Omega Red in the super chat. Trolls answer this. Why did they unplug the camera when he was about to put gloves on? 2 + 2 = 4. Exactly. Right? How come it took for another? How come it took Nassim Richardson, who's overseeing it, right, to realize GTD salute, Don P salute, Hype Benjamin salute? How come it took Daniel Mitchell salute? How come it took him to realize, and it didn't? No, nobody else was professionals in the locker room that realized that. So guess what? The only professional in the locker room was Nassim Richardson. Nassim Richardson was the only professional in the room, or was that room filled full of professionals? So don't let's not act like something is new right now. Anthony Howard, salute. Brian Helps, Heath, salute. Let's not act like this is new. Because the referee has been a professional, the boxing commission's been professionals, they all been professionals, but it took for Nassim Richardson twice on 2 separate occasions with 2 separate fighters, Bernard Hopkins and Shane Mosley. Salute to my brother Nitty G in the super chat. He said, "Salute Bomb Squad all day. He will get his belt back in the third fight." Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. The real McCoy. Salute in the super chat. Ignorance is bliss. Blue. Return of the true king. The fear. They fear what they don't understand. That's a fact. So let me ask y'all a question. 88 Sports. So salute. Nassim Richardson, when Bernard Hopkins was fighting Tito Trinidad, the referee wasn't a professional. That was the boxing commission wasn't a professional. Yeah, he got a. I'm gonna show y'all again. Look at the bulge. This is his 4 fingers. This is his thumb. This is his thumb. This is his 4 fingers. So please, somebody explain to me if this is his wrist. What is the? If this is his wrist, right? This is my wrist right here, right? This is my wrist, right? Clifford Chetty, salute. This is my wrist. So this is his 4 fingers, right? So this is how it looks, right? So look at this. He has a serious bulge right here. John Gomes, salute, right? A serious bulge. What's the bulge? I can show you what the bulge is. Now I have the same bulge, don't I? Now I have the same bulge, don't I? Now I have the same bulge, don't I? You see the bulge right there? Look again. You see above the tape, right? So this is the tape, right? This will be your wrist, right? This will be your wrist, right? So you see the bulge? You know why I have this bulge here? You know why I have this bulge? Because my fist is here. And guess what? Now it could do this, right? You see that? Now it could do this, right? So you see how, look at the length of this. You see the length? You see the length? That's the length he has. Sweet science, salute. Joshua Sawyer, salute. And if I do like this, right? You see the movement? You see the play in the glove? D'Lo 4-4. Look, now it goes like this, right? Now it goes back, doesn't it? Get him out of here. Goodbye. You see that? And so guess what he did the entire fight? This is how he hit Wilder, right here. He never used this. He used this. This. No, the glove wouldn't come off. Look, is my glove coming off? Is my glove coming? Look where my hand is. You see it? This is my knuckles right here, right? Rex Jamal, salute. Thugger, salute. This is my knuckles, right? Dog 215, salute. Is the glove coming off? Look how hard I'm doing it. Is the glove coming off? Did it come? Did it come off? Did it move? Did it move? Angel Rivera Senior, salute. Did it move? Did the glove move? Did it come off? Did it fly off my hand? Right? Look, look. Did it come off? No. No, it didn't come off, did it? Make things to make you go, So enough Peter, salute in the super chat. You think the gloves issue will get enough attention to reach mainstream media? Also hope boxing media start questioning Fury and other boxers about their opinion on gloves. Imagine if it was Floyd Mayweather, it will blow up the same. Oh yeah. Do I think it would get a mainstream media? They already got this news. They know this. I know for a fact that they know this. Floyd Simmons, salute. Shy Baby, salute. I know for a fact that they know this. Salute to my brother Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment. Go subscribe to my brother, the Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment. I know this for a fact. G5 underscore Gabe, salute in the super chat. He says, salute Blue in the chat. Salute, family. Peace and blessings, King. Right? I know this for a fact. Because, all right, I'm just going to say it. There's some that I hit up about this, and they say, well, it's just not enough evidence. That's what they told me. It's just not enough evidence. General Squall, salute to you, my brother, in the super chat. He said, Blue Bell like a lawyer on that blank, and Fury is guilty. Yeah, yo, I'm just saying. I don't know if he's guilty or not. I'm just trying to demonstrate. Sonic Lucas, salute. Mr. Blue is 01, salute. I'm just trying to give y'all a little knowledge. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Right? Texas Bubba 6, salute. I mean, what's done is done. The champ lost. He lost. Right? Boxing fanatic, salute. He lost. I never said he didn't. Right? Broderick Hunter, salute. I'm just saying, Malik Omar, salute. I'm just giving y'all, I will never watch that fight again, Blue. I cried. Yeah, it was hard. It was hard. Tough pill to swallow, man. You understand? It's tough. Drizzy Breeze, salute in the super chat. That's like getting hit with MMA gloves, no padding. That's my point. So true, salute. I'm just saying, right? You see how flimsy this is? Fury did like this with a left hook, and his glove, as he threw it, went this way. Huh? Why would it do such a thing? Aren't you taught to throw and granted, some fighters are unorthodox. They throw different punches from different angles. But when you throw a left hook, they said that Tyson Fury that's more technical than Deontay Wilder, right? But why? So if that's the case, why did it seem like Deontay Wilder punches were more technical than Tyson Fury's? Leon Barnett, salute, right? Why? I'm going to show you why, right? Because Cadillac Kirkland, salute in the super chat, salute, Blue, salute to you, King. The first punch, he hit Deontay Wilder like this. Why? You missed. He was that on number one streetwear. Salute. he was that inaccurate. Salute to my brother Champ Side in the building. What's good with you? Go subscribe to my brother Champ Side. He was that inaccurate that in both fights, he hit him here like this with the wrist area, and then Mr. Finesse, salute, real rap, salute, and then on cue, he followed that with the right hand behind the head. Bob Arum, salute. Ken Stanford, salute. You were taught to turn over your punches, right? When you throw in the hook, how come he continued 88 Sports Store, salute? They continue to tell us that Deontay Wilder is the one that throws the unorthodox, the wild, inaccurate punches, right? Salute to my brother Donald, 64-year-old G Grant in the super chat. I said after the fight, this was the dirtiest fight I've seen in 50 years. He intended to hurt Wilder with no padding, with the fist in the palm of the left glove. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm just giving y'all Mark Wonderley salute. I'm just giving you an example. MZ salute, right? You hit him here and then behind the head. Boop, boop. And how come Andrew Charles salute? Now, does Fury have it's a possibility that he have a issue with his left hand, right? And it's just the way his tape is, right? But ironically enough, the tape on his left hand that we having an issue with, Jamal of the plant-based pugilism, salute. The hand that we noticed that is flimsy, right? Is the hand so true, salute. Exposed to hold it, salute. Is the hand that has the flimsiness that's the one with the tape that's coming off. How come his right hand in neither fight is having this issue with the tape or nothing? Picasso, salute. I'm just asking the question. I'm just trying to raise the question. Now y'all could take what y'all want from it. I'm just trying to raise the question. Leon Barnett, salute. Hype Benjamin, salute. Andrea Taylor, salute. All right. So Will McClady, salute. Cadillac Kirkland say he dipped his hand in petroleum for this reason. Yeah, that's what he said. He told us that, right? He told us that. So now, my thing is this. Now, we could say, Hall of Fame Dame salute. We could say now, Team Wilder is Team Wilder. We could say, they should have been more examined, more thorough in the exam of what he's doing. Carlos Gonzalez, salute. Weather Day, salute. Because this is clear as day. Sherman Frazier, salute. Tubby Leak, salute. Right? It's clear as day that there's too much play in this situation. Jupiter B, salute. Carl Brown, salute. Right? So with this, he hits him here, bang, and he hits him behind the head. That's the first knockdown. Harrison Spike, salute. It's not up for dispute. It's not disputable. You can't dispute it. Godson, salute. Treslin Patterson, salute. Right. This is no theory. You can watch the film and see it. Right? He hits him here with the wrist, and then he hits him behind the head, and Wilder falls. He didn't even fall. He stumbled forward, but he fell. Right? Texas T 346. Salute. The referee. He looks at the referee. The referee has the best view in the house, and the referee doesn't see it. Cool. Cool. But the facts remain is you can see this video. Now, another thing is, everybody was eager. Salute the General Squad in the super chat once again. Blue Bud, do you think Hill knew about this? Here's the thing: two different trainers. You had Ben Davison, you had Sugar Hill Stewart. Both guys, two different trainers, same fighter, Wilder. This was never. I went back and watched the fight with Tyson Fury and Tom Schwartz, and I went back and watched the fight with Tyson Fury and Otto Wallin. His left hand never had this much play in it. You don't believe me? Go watch the fights. You don't believe me? Go watch the fights. I don't have no sound. Wilder never said the suit was too heavy, and that's why he lost. Walter Beluca. That's another thing. We're gonna touch on that. Salute to my brother Woke in the super chat. Blue, you remember the sparring partner came out and said he had less padding in his glove. Yeah, salute to you, my brother. The sparring partner said that they removed the padding, and then Tyson Fury's trainer, Ben Davison, came out and said, yeah, they did it to give Tyson Fury more, to give him confidence. That's what he said. What? I timed out the wrong person? Oh, y'all can hear me, right? Salute to Jay Martin in the super chat. Fury created a smoke screen, new trainer glove issue, gasoline dip hands, camera issues, and hiding the trainer can. Yep, the camera. So, right, Malik Omar saluting the super chat. Wilder needs to train. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wilder needs to train to blank Fury on site. Yeah. Oh, he gonna see a different version. So he said Ben Davison never came out and denied it, right? He never came out and denied it. Ben Davison said we did it to give Tyson Fury more confidence. That's what he said. Michael James 616, salute. Appreciate you, King. Roderick Hunter, salute. Anthony Tidwell, salute. That's what he said. He said we did it to give him more confidence. His sparring partner was upset. Now we know what's the name of those gloves? The Everlast X, whatever they are. Calvin Johnson, salute. My brother Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian, aka my co-host, aka my brother, man. Hey Kurt, we're gonna start back on Monday, man. On Monday, we're gonna get. I'll be back on Paul Monday, bro. So let's get it back on Monday, man. Because the people's been missing us out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They missing us out here, bro. Let's start back on Monday. What are they? Everlast X, whatever they are. Somebody tell me, man. Everlast wrap my wrist for what? I just showed you I don't have that much play without my wrist being wrapped. So Drizzy Breeze saluting the super chat. Nobody can explain why his camera was cut off. Nope. Iron Whitaker salute. Uh, I don't even see. This is what people say this, right? People don't even realize what they're saying. Sean Snowden salute my brother in the super chat. Salute big homie Boo Bud. Salute. People don't even. Hey man, we got 900 people. Why we don't have 900 likes? Smash the like button. Everlast MX, right? So uh, 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 people don't realize they saying, "Hey, you got to do it with your wrist wrap." Um, if I wrap my wrist, that's restricting my movement even more. That's even more restriction. That's even more restriction, Mister 1609 salute. If I wrap my wrist with wrist wraps, that's even more restriction. And then I'm putting it in my glove, tying my glove tight, right? Then I'm taping it again. That's hindering your restriction. Come on, all right, salute to you, my brother. That's hindering your restriction. You see this? I can move my wrist, right? Without it. Victor Cologne, salute in the super chat. Are they even going to investigate this? Yes, they are. Look, it's even less restriction. You see this? If I put something here, how's it gonna go back? So people are not even making sense when they say, "Oh, but you got to do it with the wraps on." That's even less restriction. I mean, that's even more restriction. So I'm definitely not gonna have that much play. Thugger, salute in the super chat. Ben told the fighter to be quiet about the padding. Well, scribble up. Oh, he got blocked. So you understand what I'm saying? Smash the like button, man. Get them likes up, man. We should have 900 likes. Get the likes of 900 ASAP, man. Smash that like button. Sully, salute. So what I'm saying is this, right? And I'm not saying that this is the reasoning for loss. And again, let me touch on this as well. Deontay Wilder, Tex Mason, salute. Nicholas Romano, salute. Good. Uh, Continue to watch. Appreciate you. Hype Benjamin, salute. So here's the thing. Enrique Hawkins, salute. He never said that the suit was the reasoning for losing. People took it and just ran with it. Kaiser Souza, salute. The Chosen Kid, salute. And hey, to each his own. Ford Deuce, salute. What's good with you, King? Jimmy Snooker, salute. And hey, Michelle Bouchard, peace and blessings, Queen. Who am I to blame, right? Who am I to listen, to each his own. But here's the thing. He never said that the suit was the reasoning for him losing. Cadillac Kirkland, saluting the super chat. They might be tugging on it, Blue. That's a fact. Uh, uh, he never said that the suit was the reason for him losing. In conversation, he said he should have never wore the suit for that long. He miscalculated the time. He had it on 15 minutes too long, misjudged the Tyson Fury's ring walk by the time he ring walked with his suit on. And then, he felt it. And you can even see, and listen, tomato, right? Fred Rose, salute. Rose, salute. You can see when he's getting ready to get in the ring. If you don't believe me, go look at the video. There's video there. Christopher Walker, salute. When you look at the video, right? When he's getting ready to get in the ring, XI Mob, salute in the super chat. Blue is on Wilder payroll. I will be a millionaire. My brother Ticket TV in the building. What's good with your ticket? Salute. Salute to my brother Ticket TV, man. Go subscribe to my brother Ticket TV, man. If you go watch Lothario Robinson, salute. If you go watch and listen, Tyson Fury get great game plan. Tyson Fury is a great fighter. Tyson Fury is was already top 3 heavyweights prior to this fight. Okay, it's no shame Daniel Mitchell salute. It's no shame in him losing to Tyson Fury, right? Tyson Fury was considered the best heavyweight in the world at one point in time. Let's not forget that. After he beat Vladimir Klitschko and was unified, he was considered the best heavyweight in the world. Avery Apendo, salute, right? Matt Golden, D Rock, salute. Floyd Simmons, salute. So Frosty Wise, salute. So he was considered one of the best in the world. So now, when Deontay went to get in the ring with the suit on, you can see Joey. Joey has on all white. Joey is his strength and condition coach, right? You can see when he's getting ready to get in the ring. Eric Slayton, salute. You can see when he's getting ready to get in the ring. He goes to step over the top rope and can't get over. Go watch it. If y'all think I'm making it up. He goes to step over the top rope and can't get over the rope. Then he tells Joey to push it down even more so he could climb over, right? Joey goes over and pushes down the rope. He has on all white. You can see it. Go watch it again. And again, he didn't use this as an excuse as to why he lost. He lost. He lost. But he never said that the suit is the reason I lost. He never said that. So at the end of the day, he lost, right? TJ Sports Talk, salute. Uh, 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 but he never said, "Oh, I lost because the suit was too heavy." No, he was asked, "Why did your legs look like?" This is what he was asked. Why did your legs look like it was? They were fatigued from the opening bell of the fight, and he said, "Darlin James, salute. John Wilson, salute. Cadillac Kirkland, salute in the super chat. It won't take away the L, but awareness takes it away." Yeah. So he said that he was asked how come he looked like he had no legs from the beginning of the fight, and he said the suit was too heavy. It played a part. I had it on too long, and as soon as I took it off, I felt my legs burning. Manny M, salute in the super chat. Should he change trainer and take Foreman on his offer? I don't think he should change trainers. But adding George Foreman to his team won't hurt. How could it hurt? Yardman, salute. The more the merrier. How could it hurt? You understand? Charles, I would like to see him add George Foreman to his team. Obsidian, salute. Charles Obsidian, salute in the super chat. Bomb Squad forever. I am my brother's keeper. CMB. We all we got. Yep, salute to you, King. I would love to see him add George Foreman to his team. Listen, if you add a legend, all he could do is add eyes. I would much rather him add Lennox Lewis than George Foreman. Come on, eyes, salute in the super chat. Jeff Mayweather offered to train Deontay as well. I don't think their style suits him. Mike Mo, salute. I don't think that their style, Crooked the Bandit, salute. I don't think their style suits him. I like Lennox Lewis though. I like Lennox Lewis. My brother, the General in the building. 7A Sports TV. Salute to you in the super chat. He said, "What it do, Blue? What's shaking, General? Salute." Uh, um, I would like to see him add Lennox Lewis. If he's gonna add anybody to the team, I would like to see him add Lennox Lewis. Nick Silvio, salute. Because I believe Lennox Lewis is more open-minded, and I believe Lennox Lewis' approach would be more welcoming for Deontay Wilder, if that makes sense. Evander Holyfield already came out and said that he can't really help. Evander Holyfield already came out and said he really can't help Deontay because he never had an opponent or faced an opponent like Tyson Fury. Nelson Santos, salute. Malik Omar, salute in the super chat. He said, "Forgive me, Blue, for using that word." No, it's all good. I didn't even see it, King. Malik Omar. So it's all good, man. It is what it is. Tony J, salute. Dominique Richardson, salute in the super chat. Salute. He said, "Salute to the LDBC and true Wilder fans. Salute." Kamal Oz, my brother in the super chat once again. He said, "Pedro Diaz, Virgil Hunter, Ronnie Shields, Robert Garcia." I don't think there would be enough time for him with those type of fighters. He needs a fighter. Those type of fighters are going to try to teach him basics. T. Drake, salute. I would suggest a fighter like, a train a fighter that's been there, because Loving Down Gaither, salute. He's pretty much been there. DSF G38 outbox, salute. I would much rather see him add a Lennox Lewis. If he's gonna add anybody, I would love to see him add Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis approach, I believe Lennox Lewis can make it very, very simple. He could not that Deontay Wilder needs it to be that way. The approach that Lennox Lewis is going to take, opposed to the approach that already established trainer is going to take. Yeah, Larry Holmes, Mr. J Dub 20 Texas, salute in the super chat. Larry Holmes, he said Larry Holmes. But see, I think Larry Holmes might be a little outdated, and Larry Holmes wasn't as big as Deontay Wilder. I much rather see, Manny M. I got to see you for a little while, and then I'll rent you up. Will McClady, salute. Um, I would much rather Lennox Lewis was started the reign of the Chris Ray, salute, of the real big heavyweights, 6'5" and better. Mystique Ray, salute. You understand? Chris Ray, salute, King. Jonathan Davis Green, salute. He started that reign. So for him to bring in an addition in a short time span, to be successful in a short period of time, a short burst, I think it would need to be, in my opinion, Lennox Lewis would be perfect. I think Lennox Lewis would be perfect because aside from Vladimir, Big D, salute, Vladimir Klitschko and Emmanuel Stewart, that's the style of Deontay Wilder. So I believe Nassim the Dream, salute. What's good with you, Nassim? Dennis Schmid, what's good with you, Dennis? Uh, uh, that Lennox Lewis could teach him little tricks of the trade to be successful. And Lennox Lewis has been there. Doc on Sensor TV, salute. Quentin Lee, salute. Melvin Jones, salute. Mark Tarwar, salute. Lennox Lewis has been there. Lennox Lewis has been on the other side of the coin, right? In fights that he should have won. You understand? And Lennox Lewis had the equalizer as well. Larry Holmes didn't have the equalizer. He had a great jab, and Larry Holmes will have to teach Deontay Wilder muscle memory. And it's not enough time for that. Salute to my brother Kamal Oz in the super chat. Larry Wade as a strength and conditioning coach. No, Joey is already top notch, bro. And Joey and Larry Wade. Joey and Larry Wade are from the same branch, if I'm not mistaken. G5_Gabe, my brother, what's good? If I'm not mistaken, Joey started with Larry Wade, if I'm not mistaken. Abraham Cardona, salute. I know they have some sort of relation. You understand? I know Joey and Larry Wade. Joey is nice at what he do, man. Rasheed Waters, salute. We never seen Deontay fatigued. Like I said, he said that the suit wore him down. The suit Bojack 654. Salute. The suit warmed down, and then obviously he got punch. Mr. Mont. Salute. Anthony Josh. Salute. Jerome King. Salute. And then the punch, his equilibrium was off. Troy Claret. Salute. Antonio Tarver would be great. That's another guy, Antonio Tarver. I like Lennox Lewis and I like Antonio Tarver. But yeah, I like both guys, Tarver and Lennox Lewis. I like both guys. If you go and see, the thing is, when you bring in those type of guys, right? They are not going to be hesitant to tell him when he made a mistake. Not that anybody else is. And what I mean is, he knows they've been there and they've done that. You understand? It would be a level of understanding. Picasso, James Tony, nah. GG, salute. Minnie, salute. Roy Jones, no. Roberts Ford, salute. Roy Jones, James Tony, nah. Their styles don't fit what he do. Lennox Lewis is perfect. Antonio Tarver is perfect. Now Tarver didn't have as much power. See, Lennox Lewis is perfect to a T because the style that he would need to defeat Tyson Fury and the discipline is what Lennox Lewis does perfectly is what he would need to do. And so he's Floyd Seeing not no. That style don't work for him. Floyd Seeing don't work for him. Lennox Lewis would be the man, the key. Scribble man, salute in the super chat. No one hit Wilder behind the head. He turned his head as Fury was punching to avoid hit to the face, and Fury's punch fell air. Take the L. Okay, good. Appreciate you in the super chat, Scribble man. Cool. Rorona Zorro, salute. Uh, cool. So he's telling us that uh, that Deontay Wilder turned his head, right? He didn't get punched in the back of his head. He turned his head. So now, just to debunk what he just said, real quick. C Love, salute in the super chat. Salute to you and Fred, bro. I love what y'all do. Do you think bringing Derrick James would be a good fit for Wilder? Nope. Nope. Like I said, it has to already established trainer is not going to work for him. Salute to MZ Talks Boxing in the super chat. Wilder faced a style like he never seen before. I don't think it ever crossed his mind that Fury would fight dirty. Now he will be ready for anything. It's going to be hard to deal with Wilder on his return. Exactly. Exactly. Salute to you, my brother, MZ Talks Boxing. Black Jesus SP, salute in the super chat. Post the cheat on IG and at everybody. Lennox. Yep. I would love Lennox Lewis to be the man. And what was I saying? Um, what was I saying? Man, I forgot my train of thought. Big Bang Boxing News. Salute. Tim Witherspoon. Tim Witherspoon? Nah. Lennox Lewis is more current. Lennox Lewis, he had already had a level of respect for Lennox Lewis. Kenneth Howard, salute. He already had a level of respect for Lennox Lewis. Remember, they had that footage where Lennox Lewis was teaching him a jab, and then Lennox Lewis said, "Listen, tomorrow I'll teach you some more." Yada yada yada. Uh, so I think they already have a somewhat of a rapport. You understand? Mr. J Dub 20 Texas in the building at Super Chat once again. He said, Mackie Showstone is good fit. Kamal Eyes, B Hop could teach him rough taxes on the inside game. Yeah, but you know what? Those fighters are going to try to teach him a lot of defense at this point, and that's not going to work. He needs offensive minded, with being able to slip punches on the inside and staying tall, fighting tall, and using his jab. So I was saying that the last guy has stated that Wilder turned his head. That's the reason why he got hit behind the head, and that's not true at all. And he said that Wilder turned his head, and in return, Fury was aiming, and Fury hit him behind the head. That's not true. What happened was Fury hit him with the open wrist of his fist, hit him this way, and Wilder did like this, and he forced him this way, like this, and he threw the punch and hit him behind the head like this, and then Wilder fell. Go watch the tape. I'm just saying, smash the like button. Get the likes up to a 900. I'm just saying that, right? So with that said, Lennox Lewis for Klitschko. Yeah, C Love, salute. Appreciate you, my brother. Marcus X, salute. Fears goes were loaded with something. I don't know what it was loaded with. I'm just Stormy B man, salute. I'm not saying he was or it wasn't. I'm just showing y'all a little something. Christian Lambert, salute. I'm just showing y'all a little something. That's all I'm doing. Eagles web boxing, salute. Now, um, he still went. He said he came out. He stated that Mark Breland is still part of the team. So there was a lot of speculation. There was a lot of talk of him, parting ways with Mark Breland. He came out. He said he understands where Mark was coming from. Uh, Pretty much, he stated where he was coming from, where he stands. He still stands on where he stands. Corey Ellerman Jackson, salute. As far as letting him finishing out the fight, and he said why they unplugged the camera in the dressing room. That's everybody would love to know that. But all of these things, Dennis Smith seemed to get overlooked conveniently, right? Smash the like button, man. Get those likes up to 900. Please smash the like button. Carl Brown, salute. Um, so now he stated that salute to my brother Jupiter B in the super chat. I gave Fury credit for his win, and now realize why the loss due to an injury caused by a bare knuckle punch. We witnessed a crime. He should be stripped. Hey, this is all alleged on my part. I'm just giving y'all some info. I'm just showing y'all a little bit of breakdowns. That's it, man. You understand? You take what you want, do what you want with it, right? I mean, listen. They telling us it's camera angles, it was tricks, and all types of stuff, right? Bunny BA salute. Kevin Child salute. My thing is this, right? If you go back and look at it, like nobody's making up excuses. I don't, Kamara is a George Foreman. I like George Foreman, but George Foreman style, if you're gonna add George Foreman, I like that move. But I'd much rather him add Leonard Stewart if he's gonna add somebody. MZ Talks Boxing, salute in the super chat. Max Kellerman spoke on the Wilder being hit behind the head directly after the fight. Now they can't pretend it didn't happen. Bomb squad till he retired. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother. Barbershop conversation. My brother Fred in the building. I was going to say I'm going to wrench him up. He been wrenched up. So where you go? He said Tarver. Oh, wow. Wow, he said Tarver had some disdain for him too. Wow, man. Wow. I gotta get that. I gotta see that, bro. Wow, man. Because he after the fight, when I was with Tarver, and he came over and he was talking highly of him. So he changed his tune. Big Bang Boxing News salute in the super chat. In karate, the palm is used to break bones. Exactly. Hey, if in any type of combat, I'm just gonna give y'all. Take what you want of it. Take what you want from it, right? In any combat sport or any type of combat, right? Defending yourself or whatever. When they teach a woman self defense and I'm just giving y'all a little something, right? Take what you want from it, right? When they teach you self defense, when they teach a woman self defense classes, and I know this for a fact because I watched it, in the hospital because in the hospital when I work overnight, um, women have to be careful going to their cars and things of that nature in the middle of the night because, security, things can happen, right? So my job offered self defense classes for women. I guess it was for everybody, but it catered to women, right? And so what do they teach you? To block and hit. I'm just saying, right? I mean, I watched it. So they teach you, here, block, grab in a certain area behind here and hit, right? Mike Tyson, no. Stallion, salute. Uh, uh, uh. So T Plums 1-on-1, salute. Yeah, the punch was clearly behind the head. I would demonstrate. I would show it, but the scribble is back in the super chat. Wilder turned to his right, not to his left. If Fury had force him to turn to his left hand. Wilder would have turned to his left, take the L. I never said he turned which. I never said which way he turned. And you're looking at me in the camera. So I never said which way he turned or didn't turn. But go watch it, and you can clearly see it. Mr. J Dub 20 texted my brother in the super chat once again. He said Mackie Shieldstone is the strength and condition coach who helped Roy Hopkins Spinks move up to beat the bigger champs. Yeah, for strength and condition. But you know what? Joey is and Larry Wade, I believe they're cut from the same cloth. They're from the same branch school. Uh, and they're pretty good at what they do. They're pretty good at what they do. Nassim Richardson, I like that move. But is it enough time? See, when you get a trainer that's already established like that, a trainer that's already established like that is not going to want to go directly into a Tyson Fury fight. They are going to want to have a fight where it's live action and they could demonstrate to the fighter that they're new to and the fighter's new to them. They're going to want to have a fight where they're practicing in training camp, they're teaching, and then they go into a fight, CRB salute, and they go into a fight where a live fight where their fight is the favorite, but they can pretty much get an understanding of where they're coming from. So an established trainer is not going to want to move into Wilder's camp right now and in a couple of months have a huge fight with Tyson Fury with a lot riding on the line. I can't see that. I can't see that. You understand what I'm saying? Corey B. Salute. I can't see that. Man, they said they see the Tarver interview. Chazamain, salute. Man, somebody inboxed me on Instagram the Tarver interview. Send me the interview on Instagram. Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Man, I ain't see that, man. So, but if you bring in a guy like Lennox Lewis, who can go through the motions with him, Adari T, peace and blessings, Queen. BKZ Chef, salute. See, Lennox Lewis is going to go through the motions with him. Remember the movie Rocky when Apollo Creed was retired, semi-retired or whatever, and he trained with Rocky. You understand? So he got the feel. You understand? He picked up on little things from him, opposed to a trainer that's trying to build muscle memory. You see what I'm saying? Christian Lambert, salute. Somebody send me that Tarver interview on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word on Instagram. Send me that. He said Tarver went in. Wow, man. Wow, that's Reese salute. Aunt Son salute. That's news to me, man. Shout out to my brother Fred Barbershop Conversations, man. Go subscribe to his channel. That's news to me, man, because I'm telling y'all, man. Antonio Tarver right after the fight was with me, and he had nothing but great things to say about Wilder. Now he got an issue with him. Wow. Abu Khalid Harris L, salute. What's shaking? Soul True, salute. Taco K, salute. Ernest Martinez Jr., salute. Taco K said, to me, Fury won, no excuses. Cool. Nah, I didn't say it was any excuses. I'm just stating obvious. Listen, Taco K, I'm gonna ask this. Man, I wish my phone was on. Tomorrow, man, I'm gonna go live, man, tomorrow, and I'm gonna have the phone lines open, man. I wish the phone lines was open so y'all could call in right now. I truly do, man. I wish I had the phone lines open, man. But I want to ask y'all this question. Like my brother Taco K. Did you see the video with the glove situation with Fury? Now I'm not saying it's win or loss. He lost, he lost. I'm just asking the question. Did you see the video with Fury gloves? I'm not saying if it forced him to lose or not. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just asking, did you see the video? That's all I'm saying. Like, no, you can't post links. Don't post no links in the chat. You can't post links here. Ricky B, salute. No, Taco K, I'm just asking the question. I'm just saying. No, I'm just talking to you regular. I'm not trying to put you in a hot seat or none of that. I'm asking you. Come on out. Salute to you, my brother, in the super chat. Should Wilder take an interim fight against someone like Steve USS Cunningham, Charles Martin, or Trevor Bryant first? That way he can implement strategy. If he's gonna bring in a whole new trainer like uh, uh um Derrick James or um uh what's his name? Uh, Taco K said no, that was the first fight. You know what happened in the second fight, right? The first knockdown, you could see the glove doing the same thing. In the second fight, you can see the left glove do the same thing it did in the first fight in the first knockdown. Christian Lambert, salute in the super chat, just showing love. Appreciate you 1000%. You can see the glove to do the same thing from the first fight. You could see the glove do the same thing in the second fight in the first knockdown. You can see it go all the way back before he throw the left hook, and he does the same thing and hits him with the wrist of his hand instead of turning his punch. Now, here's my thing. Yeah, he could take a fight in between. Here's my thing. For y'all, tell me, anybody that listen, they tell you that Tyson Fury is more skilled than Deontay Wilder, right? Bar none, hands down, right? This is what they say. So how come Wilder's turning over his punches clean and accurately, but Fury is throwing his and constantly hitting him with the wrist area? I'm just wondering. Or is he purposely doing it? I'm just asking. Dina L is looking for me to respond. Keep saying please, 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 please. I'm just asking, right? If I knew Corner Girl was gonna get her. Corner Girl 66, peace and blessings, Queen. I knew she was gonna get her. So I'm just asking this question. Fury is accurate. Fury is the better technical boxer, correct? Has anybody heard that Wilder was more technical and skillful than Tyson Fury? Has anybody heard that? Has anybody ever heard that? I hope to win. Salute in the super chat. Bomb squad all day. The mighty Deontay Wilder. Yes, sir. Salute to you. Stash Low Main. Salute. And I'm not taking anything away from Tyson Fury. I'm just asking the question: has anybody ever heard that Deontay Wilder was more skillful, more technical, and more accurate than Tyson Fury? Malik Omar, salute. Lean back, Jerome King. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. I demonstrated this earlier, man. We could do it again. I don't even have on hand wraps. So if I put on hand wraps, it would be even more restriction, right? Fully in the glove, right? Here it is. If I throw it, if here, right? And I throw it, I'm a southpaw. I'm a southpaw. So if I was in the orthodox stance, right? And I throw a left hook, I'm gonna bring it over and right? You're taught to turn your punches over, right? Here. So you mean to tell me, coincidentally, every time Tyson Fury threw his left hook, first fight and second fight, it was always like this? Never like this? He never turned his left hook over? No, I'm just a boxing fanatic laughing, right? Boxing fanatic. I'm asking you a question. Did you see the video? Just yes or no. I'm not asking you who won the fight, how they won the fight, none of that. I'm just asking you a question. Did you see the video? What did you see anything abnormal about that? Guys, stop timing everybody out, man. Just don't time them out. I'm good. I can handle them. Have anybody watched the Richard Smith salute? You watch the video, right? And anybody see this is normal for his hand to do like this when he throwing the left hook to go all the way. I can't bend it back. Look, you see the muscle in my arm, right? I'm pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back, pushing it back. There's no play there, and my wrist is not even wrapped with tape. And then I'm using a Velcro, not even the strings. And then there's no tape on here. So there's keep this in mind for restrictions so you don't hurt your wrist. There's tape on your wrist, then there's the string is tied, then there's more tape, right? So that you have no play. You understand? But he has this bulge here, right? He has a bulge here, and in his fist, his glove is just all over the place. But it's only his left glove in both fights. So I'm just asking the question. That's all I'm doing is raising awareness. I'm asking the question. Am I right or am I wrong? Right? So what I'm saying to you is this, right? If I have restriction and don't have a wrap on, Calvin Johnson, salute. J Burns, Born, salute. If I have restriction and I don't have on, my wrists are not wrapped. So I'm just asking the question. Okay, so Big GB said I'm wrong. What am I wrong about? So your fist can go all the way back. So your fist is normal. So for your fist to go like this, right? When you throw in the left hook, that's normal. This is normal. This is normal, huh? Anybody tell me this is normal with no glove in there? Please explain the advantages this would make. Okay, I'm glad you said that. The advantages is because he took his fist, and his fist, right, is in the palm, is in the wrist here, right? So you see the bulge that I have right there? Anybody see that bulge? You see that bulge, right? You see the bulge, right? Salute to my brother, Boxing Conversations, Reggie Owens in the super chat. Fury is not a threat to Wilder. Wilder came in the fight depleted and then was clipped by an illegal punch behind the ear. Fury couldn't knock out a wounded Wilder who lasted 5 rounds. Fury is getting KO'd in the next fight. Fact. Salute to my brother, Reggie Owens. You see the bulge in there? You notice there's a bulge, right? Because my fist is there, right? Omega Red, salute. That's why there's a bulge there, right? You see the bulge. Everybody sees the bulge, right? You see that bulge? I'm not making it up, right? That my glove or Fury's? Okay, let's look at it. This is his four fingers here. This is his thumb. Somebody please explain to me what's the bulge. If this is his wrist right here, because the tape is your wrist. You see Deontay Wilder's wrist and forearm? That's tape. That's his wrist and forearm, right? The red tape is his wrist, right? You see the string right here? What's the bulge right here? Oh, he saw this already. Valor Chris, salute. He saw this already. I'm just bringing this to y'all attention. This is his thumb right here. His thumb is right here. This is his four fingers right here. So what's this? TSM, salute. Okay, so now what's the advantage? The advantage is this. Zelly 1327. Salute. The advantage is this. Now go back and watch the fight. Listen, I'm not making this up. Young Pharaoh's not making this up. Anybody else who make this up? Shout out to my brother Young Pharaoh. Extra tape, no. Extra tape don't cause a bulge here, right? So here's the thing. MZ talks boxing. Salute. You're not talking to Fury fans. You're talking to Wilder haters. Yep, we don't know any real Fury fans. Bomb Squad haters. Yep. Now I'm done. Salute. Dog 215. Salute in the super chat. Now we know how he got lumped up. Bare knuckles. So yep. Salute to you. So now, and so I'm gonna say this again. These you never seen Tyson Fury fans. What they are Anthony Joshua fans masquerading around and parading around as if they're Fury fans. That's why I made the video. As soon as Fury signs to fight Joshua, you're gonna see all that turn. Believe it. So anyway, somebody asked, "What's the advantage of having your fist here?" Right? Having your fist here, right? See now, doesn't it make sense? You see the play in this? You see the play in the glove now? Look, you see the play in the glove now? Doesn't that look familiar? When he's throwing the jab, didn't it do like this when he threw the jab? Right? This isn't this how it looked when he threw the jab. This how it looked, right? And then when he threw the hook, it went back and did like this, right? It went back and did like this, right? This is how it looked, didn't it? Right? When he threw the jab at him, right? Didn't it go? Look, right? That's how it looked, didn't it? Right? And it went like this, right? Okay. Here's the advantage. The advantage is this: when he hit Wilder. Now go back and look to what I'm showing you. Go back and look to what I'm showing you. When he hit Wilder, he didn't even try to turn his hand over. Why? Because the glove would do like this if he hit him, right? And that would be too obvious, right? He never even tried to turn the punch over. Look at his left hand. He only turned the punch over with his right hand. He never tried to turn it over with his left hand. When he hit Wilder with his left hand, he either flicked it at him like this, or he did like this. He did like this with an open. He did like this. Look at the punch, right? Look at the punch. This is what he did. The glove was out here, and he hit him right here. Because naturally, you're trying to hit somebody with your fist. You're boxing, right? He, you naturally aim with his fist. That's why the glove did like this. My brother Fred, Barbershop Conversation. Go subscribe to my brother, man. That's my brother, 1000% through and through, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. He said we got 1,000 people in here on a Friday night. That's a fact, King. Right? Tell me what does this look like? This looked like when he was flicking the jab, right? And this looks like when he threw the left like that, right? When he came forward, it went like this, right? And then he flicked it back out. I'm not making it up. This is not. This is. You could go watch the video. And then every time he threw the left hook in fights 1 and 2, because I see a lot of people saying, "Well, that was just the first fight." See, that's a problem. That's the problem. Why are you trying to dismiss him? If I could get away with it once, why wouldn't I try it twice? So if you see it in the first fight, why wouldn't you assume it's happening in the second fight? Why would you choose to assume that it's not happening in the second fight? Salute to my brother KQKC Boxing Talk. Go subscribe to my brother KQKC Boxing Talk. Right? Boxing Network. Salute. Pardon me, bro. Right? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? If you see this in the first fight, why would you give him the benefit of the doubt that he's not doing it in the second fight? If he got away with it in the first fight, allegedly, why wouldn't he attempt to do it in the second fight? And then here's the kicker, right? Yes, you can see it in the first knockdown of the first fight. You can see it clear as day when he goes to throw the hook. He hits him with the exact same punch that you see the video surfacing and went viral that hit him here. That video from the first fight, he hits him with the exact same punch, and his glove does the exact same thing, goes back this way, and it hits him with the palm, and then he hits him behind the head in the first knockdown. Go watch the tape. Let's go to the videotape. Salute to my brother Dre Finest in the super chat. He said that's cheating blue blood from the last OG of the DMV. Jeffrey Lopez, salute. So what advantage do he have? He's hitting him here. Guess what? What's the first thing anybody noticed in the second fight? I'll wait. Now he hit him with that punch in the third round, right? Now go back and check this out. And I could be wrong, but I don't believe I'm wrong. But what's the first thing everybody noticed in this fight? They Good Sports TV said it right off top, bloody lip. The first thing you noticed his lip was bleeding. Deontay Wilder's lip was bleeding immediately, right? I'm just saying. Chevelle Solomon saluting the super in the building. He said Baltimore, Maryland in here. Salute to my brother Cadillac Kirkland in the super chat. He said they tugged on the glove after he's gloved up. Right. So the first thing you notice is the bloody lip. And what's the punch that he hit him with? This one? I'm just saying. You make up what you want of it. I'm just saying. Right? It's all alleged on my part. Now, if I ball my fist up, right, and I flip my jab, is it doing anything of that sort? It's stiff, right? Look, it's stiff. I'm flipping it the same way. Flipping it the same way. Do you see the same play in it? Is there the same play? Yep. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Y'all can do what y'all want with it. I'm just giving you the statement obvious. Now you can take it or leave it, right? And so so now people are gonna say, I'm gonna show y'all the second fight. Because I see people saying, well, that was the first fight, Blue. That was the first fight. That wasn't the second fight. What fight is this? That's his gloves are not gold, they're black. So that's the what? What fight is this? This is the first knockdown. What is he aiming with? You run the scholar salute. What is he aiming with? Zach Cole salute. What is he aiming with? Look at his wrist. Look at his glove and his wrist. This is fight number 2. This is fight number 2. Look at Deontay Wilder's gloves. This is the first knockdown. This is the first knockdown. Look at Wilder's gloves are black. Look at his wrist. His wrist is pointing this way. His glove is way back there. His wrist is pointing this way, and his glove is going way back here. Okay. He said, is this a Sushil Kamarka said, is that a real screenshot? I'm glad you said that, brother. Because right here, I'm gonna show you on camera. On camera. I screened out. Look, you can see the pictures. Here it goes again. That's the real one. That's not a screenshot. That's the real one. There you go. Look at his wrist. All I did was bring it to you a little more clearer. There you have it. Look where the wrist is pointing straight. Look where his glove is. Look at his forearm going this way, going directly in line with his wrist, right? His forearm and his wrist are directly in line going this way. Why is his glove going that way? Somebody please explain. And this is the left hand. This is the left that he's going to land, and then he's going to hit him behind the head with the right. Can anybody explain this to me? That's all I'm asking. Somebody, and just in case they say, well, Blue, that was that was the second, that was the first fight. Look at the black gloves. Deontay Wilder's lip is not bleeding. These are the black gloves from fight number 1, from fight number 2, right? Kevin Childs, don't time out Kevin Childs, man. Why y'all timing out Kevin Childs? Don't time out Kevin Childs. That's the bro. You see this? Look, Look at his wrist. Look, it's in line. It's look his wrist going straight this way, and then his hand is going back here. How? Big LT salute. Can anybody explain this to me? Am I making this up? Did I make this up? Did I make that up? Uh-oh. Here you go. Y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready for it? I gotta get a thumbs up if y'all ready for it. Give me the thumbs up, and I should have the likes at 1,000 right now. Ethan Daly, salute in the super chat. Salute Blue Blood and community. Salute to you, brother. Give me the thumbs up if y'all ready for it. Give me the thumbs up if y'all ready for it. Smash the like button, man. Okay, because what they said, I said the first knockdown was what? He hit him first with what? He said he's I was told that Deontay Wilder's head didn't go straight, it went straight back. It didn't go left or right, right? That's what he said, right? What is he hitting him with? Let's get to it. What is he hitting him with? The green is the outside of his glove and the front of his glove. What is he hitting him with? The white? He's hitting him with the white. What is he hitting him with? My peoples, my peopleizations. There you have it. What is he aiming with? What is he aiming with? You're going to tell me a guy that's experienced as Tyson Fury, as skillful as Tyson Fury, as accurate as they tell us Tyson Fury is, he continues to land this same punch, ironically, on Deontay Wilder in fights 1 and 2? Fights 1 and 2? He have no accuracy? He has no accuracy? Look, why does he continue? Let me show y'all something. He had enough time to turn his fist over, right? In this fight. Did he or did he not? Before he threw that punch, right? He had enough time to turn his fist over. Am I right? He had enough time. Now let's look at Deontay Wilder's left hook. Y'all told me that Deontay Wilder is less accurate and less skillful of a boxer than Tyson Fury. Isn't that what I was told? Isn't that what we was all told? Right? Right? Tyson Fury is more accurate. He's more skillful. Right? He's a better boxer. Isn't that what they told us? Okay. Now let's look at Deontay Wilder's left hand, shall we? In that textbook? Isn't that textbook? Isn't this textbook? Look at his left hook. So Fury, he throws a better left hook than Fury. Deontay Wilder throws a better left hook than Fury. Memory lane keepsake salute. So Deontay Wilder throws a better left hook. Look, left hook. We got somebody. King Yellowman said they check the gloves before every fight. I'm glad you said that. They checked the gloves before the Miguel Cotto first fight with Antonio Margarito, and please tell the people what happened. And the referee even held up Antonio Margarito wrist with the padding, the plaster or whatever on his wrist at the end of the fight. So please explain to us how come nobody recognized that? Because they check it before every fight. They checked it before the fight and after the fight. They took his gloves and held up his hand. Let's go. Let's just in case y'all think I'm making this up. Just in case y'all think I'm making this up. Just in case y'all think I'm making this up. Let's look at it. Just in case y'all think I'm making this up. Let's go to the videotape. Look at Margarito's hand wraps, please. Can y'all see that? The light on the phone is too bright, huh? Look at his hand wraps. Hold on. I think I got the light too bright. And ironically enough, here's the kicker. Here's the real kicker. Now y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all got to give me the like button and the thumbs up, man, because I'm dropping so much knowledge. William Winstead, the third. Salute, Blue. Speak on it. Fury clearly cheated. We argued this point all night about an open glove punch. Yep. Salute to you, my brother. Hey, smash the like button, man. We should have 1,000 likes. Y'all ready for this, man? I'm dropping all this knowledge on y'all. Y'all got to give me the like button, man. Smash the like button. Show love to your boy Blue, man. It's 1 in the morning here, man. Come on, man. Alex Barnett, salute. General Squall, salute in the super chat. If his fingers in that glove, he got a long forearm. Yep, that's a fact. But y'all ready for this knowledge? Are y'all ready for this knowledge? See, this is what I'm saying, man. Listen, come on. When I get in my bag, man, and I get on when I get going and I get in my bag, man, I'm a hard man to stop. You understands me. You understands me. I'm a hard man to stop once I get rolling, man. You understands me. So y'all ready for this knowledge, man? Get them likes up, man. Smash the like button. I'm gonna drop another one on y'all. Another one on y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Let me give it to y'all. Who's the referee in this fight with Margarito? First fight with Miguel Cotto. I'll wait. I'll wait. Uh-oh. Who's the referee? Who's the referee? Who's the referee? How come he ain't catch this? How come he ain't catch this? Hmm? 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 Huh? Huh? Come on now. Come on now. Who do it better than me, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Get them likes up, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Huh? Hmm? Come on, man. I try. Listen, man. Keep them up, champ. Keep them up. You understand me? You understands me? Tariq Smith, salute. Pardon me, so I skipped your super chat. Pardon me. Tariq Smith, I ain't see a super chat. Just tell me what you said, because I don't see the super chat, bro. Yeah, let me wrench up Blue Hundreds, man. Salute to Blue Hundreds, man. There you go, Blue Hundreds, wrenched up. Wilkinson Bernard, saluting the super chat. He said how he cheated. Just got here. Oh man, you gonna have to replay this, man. You're gonna have to replay it. We've been here for an hour and a half, man. Omega Red, salute. Said keep dropping them gems, Blue. Salute to you, King. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Tariq Smith, just let me know what you said, because I can't find the super chat for whatever reason. So salute to you for that super chat, and I appreciate you 1,000%, my brother. Just let me know what you said. Do the old math. Salute. Wide production. Salute. So I'm just saying, man. You understand me? I'm just, I'm just. Listen, listen. I'm like, you like the Joker. Do I look like a man with a plan? You know what I'm saying? Do I look like a man with a plan? Do I look like a man with a plan? Mm, You understand me? Lethal, salute. Hmm? Do I look like a man with a plan? You understand me? Hi, Benjamin, salute. So listen, man, I'm just trying to, shed a little light to the situation. I'm asking y'all, man. Y'all let me know, man. Am I right or am I wrong, man? You understand me? Young Flo, salute. You understand me? Let me know if I'm right or am I wrong. Am I right? Am I wrong, man? You understand me? It's another the Breland guy. I saluted you and mentioned the camera plug and Fury's dressing. Salute to you, Tariq Smith. I appreciate you in that super chat, King. So, I'm just saying, man, and then for people to say, well, like it tickles me, right? When people say, well, that can't be true because the boxing commission and the referees are there and they check the gloves. Man, last time I checked, they checked Margarito's gloves too. I mean, how that turn out for Cotto the first time? How'd that turn out for Cotto the last time? The first time? Kevin Graham said Fury didn't cheat. He's just the first boxer with no wrist bones. That's what I'm saying, man. He triple jointed. Don't get me wrong. You get guys like that, right? I hope to win. Salute in the super chat. Absolutely worthy of investigation. All right, hey, listen, listen, man. Y'all do what y'all want, man. I'm just asking the questions. I'm just asking the questions, man. Light skin Bruce Wayne, salute. Appreciate you. He said you ain't new to it, you true to it. I try to keep it 100, man. But they tell me, that man, I'm wrong, man. I'm showing you footage, I'm showing you pictures, yet the evidence D absolute that the stuff that I'm showing you is somehow me. I ain't that good at editing. I'm live right now from my cell phone. I'm not that good at editing. I don't have a green screen behind me. Now I can do the green screen and all that, but I'm live. Listen, right? Smash the like button, man. There's no flares. I am who I am. Look, I'm blue, man. There's no tricks to the trade. There's none of that, man. Yeah, he got word of this. He know. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. So that's all I'm saying, man. You know, and I believe the trilogy fight is gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be a lot different, man. And again, here's the thing, right? When you know, his approach to the fight, the third fight, the trilogy fight, is going to be totally different. And you have to believe, yeah, I believe that Tyson Fury and his team have a sense of confidence, but there's also a sense of wiping the sweat off your forehead and saying, "Woo, Chris Garcia, salute." That makes sense. If you play Tom Brady in the Super Bowl and you win, you know, you get a victory over Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. It's almost a sense of relief, right? It's like, whew, do you want to play them again in the Super Bowl, right? If you uh, uh if you play LeBron James or Michael Jordan in the finals, Soul Truth salute in the NBA finals, right? LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, and the Golden State Warriors, and you win. Okay, for instance, last year, the Toronto Raptors, right? They beat the Golden State Warriors, right? Now we know anybody that watch basketball, we know that they beat the Golden State Warriors, and there was a lot that factored into that. Kevin Durant got injured. It was the perfect situation, right? The chips fell. Brandon Ivy, salute. The chips fell perfectly for them, right? And so there's a sense of you feel like, whew, the Toronto Raptors, they got their title, the first title in the history of their team, and they wipe their brow. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense, you wipe the brow. It's like it's a sense of relief, right? And then I'm just giving you an example. So when you get in the ring with Deontay Wilder, you run the risk of being knocked out. Dre's finest salute. You run the risk of being knocked out. You understand? And so, do you truly want to go back in there and test the waters again? Do you truly want to do that? Attempt to do that? Right? So that's all I'm saying. So you see that they would much rather Frank Warren, at least Bob Arum, at this point in stage in this time in Bob Arum's life and career. I don't believe that it matters that much. Tame Marie salute, right? Yeah. I put it up. His latest post on IG. It's on my channel. Um, he- I think that Frank Warren has more invested. Frank Warren has more of a future with Tyson Fury, meaning that he's more worried about the longevity and the long money with Tyson Fury than Bob Arum right now. Bob Arum, listen, put him back in there. Put him back in. That's how Bob Arum feel, because Bob Arum, he's already his it's already a long list of things. Bob Arum is at the end of the rope with Top Rank. He's already talking about possibly selling Top Rank. You understand? So right now, Bob Arum is just at the point where just make the best fight the best. Right? It's not so much with Bob Arum of benefiting him. You understand? Where Frank Warren is he wants to capitalize. So Frank Warren is looking at the situation right now because Frank Warren is looking at it and saying, well, if I and remember, Frank Warren is the co-promoter, but he's the majority promoter if it's in the UK. If it's in the States, Bob Arum is the majority promoter. So Frank Warren would much rather have Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua take place in the UK because it benefits Frank Warren more. So of course, Frank Warren at this point in time is going to push for the Joshua and it's undisputed in the UK. It's never been done on UK soil. And Frank Warren and Anthony Josh and excuse me, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom CEO and promoter would be, they rival promoters. Then their two biggest heavyweights, their two biggest stars in their stable are heavyweights, will be clashing, and it's for undisputed. Match made in heaven for him. Match made in heaven, right? Salute to Tariq Smith in the super chat. My first super chat disappeared somehow, sending a second to support your work and make sure you got that. Salute from Iraq, King. Salute to you, King. And be safe out there, man. Safe. Be safe out there, man. Salute to you, man. He and all the way in Iraq watching, man. So salute to you, man. Appreciate you, Tariq. I've seen you before too. I believe you've been here before, man. This not the first time me seeing you, man. I'm almost certain, man. Right? Tariq Smith? Abdul Brooklyn, salute. Abdullah Brooklyn, salute. I'm almost certain that we saw you. I saw you. I know you've been here before. Let me know, man, because I think you've been here a while, man. Abu Red Bear, salute. Hype Benjamin, 619. Jay Alvarez, salute. Tell the world my last two comments. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, brother. What's your last two comments, Jay Alvarez? Let me see. You might have to repeat the comments. I don't know if I feel like scrolling all the way through this, brother. Yeah, just repeat it. 48204 exclusive. So, yeah, well, I think Wilder gonna win the trilogy as well. I like Wilder, but I will rewatch the fight over again. Do you think? Do I think Crawford is gonna get the Pacquiao fight? Um, I don't know, man. Am I on right now? Yeah, I'm on right now. I'm live, brother. This is live. Freedom and keep hope alive. Salute. Stefano Martinez, salute in the super chat. Always showing love. Salute to you. Brandon Ivy, salute. Farrell already exposed the glove, but they made money off of that fight. Got to do it again. Yep. Yeah. Tariq Smith, man. I'm gonna rent you up, man. Tariq Smith. I knew I've been seeing you from I knew, yeah. Salute to you. I'm renting you up, man. All the way from Iraq. I knew this ain't the first time I catch you, and it's always late like this. That's what made me remember you, man. When I do the late streams, I see you all the time. B&B Boxing, salute. What do you think will happen? I think Terrence Crawford, Mr. Drip 89, salute. Tyson, yeah. I mean, y'all make of it what y'all want, man. I'm just giving y'all the appreciate you, Tariq Smith, man. And be safe over there, bro. Or object is to come home, man. So I think that, maybe Manny Pacquiao may see Terrence Crawford, like I said, as a consolation prize. You know what I'm saying? He sees him as smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes up to 1K, man. Smash the like button. Maybe he sees an opportunity to capitalize. He may see an opening with Terrence Crawford. Salute to my brother Jupiter B in the super chat. This explains why Fury dad want him to retire. Sugar Hill retiring and Tyson being uncharacteristically nice. This is no contest in disrespect to boxing. Hey, I didn't even know Sugar Hill was retiring. Really? Lord David, salute. Sugar Hill is retiring? Really? After the biggest fight of his career? He don't want to be a part of the trilogy? Come on, man. Come on, man. How you not gonna be part of the trilogy? Yeah, Mark Breland is still on the team. Deontay came out and said he's still Team Wilder. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Sugar Hill says he's focusing on the amateur fighters. Wow. The Roaded Scholar say, yeah, Sugar Hill say he might retire. Wow. Yeah, that's wow. AB salute. William Old School Dance. They can't just let him get away. I mean, they're going. I'm sure they're going. Sir Ken salute. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Let's see what happens. Carmelo Moody salute. Right? I mean, it's just abnormal. Come on. Stephen C said Fury's gloves are perfect. His hands are massive. Cool. So answer me this question. I'm glad you said that. How come? So you said his hands are perfect, right? And don't time out. Talking about, what was the brother name? King of Vortex. Salute. How does Wilder win the third fight? I'll tell you in a second. What was the dude name? Stephen C. Don't time out Stephen C. Catchboy Dre, CBMG. Salute. Let me ask you a question, right? If that's the case, you said his hands are perfect, correct? Yes or no? Now, I'm talking to you direct. Let's have a conversation and clarify some things for me. James Belton, salute. Real gamer, salute. Stephen C. That's your name, right? Yep, his glove bent all the way back, my brother. Anthony Hernandez. Yep. K double X A 22. Salute. You gotta watch it from the beginning because I demonstrated and everything. So I'm just asking, what's the dude name in here? He just said that Fury's gloves are perfect. Fury hands are perfect. So I'm just going to ask the question. I want to ask you some questions, just regular. Where'd he go, Stephen C? Where'd you go, my brother? Come talk to me. You said his hands are perfect. Who we got? Stephen Lee. What's good? No doubt. Appreciate y'all, man. Where you go, my brother? Come on, man. He was just here. Tony Hurd, salute. He's timed out. Come on, why y'all timed him out, man? Don't time him out, man. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Why would Pac take Crawford instead of Errol Spence? Because um, I believe that that's a huge fight, and I believe that business wise, they want to make sure Errol Spence is Errol Spence before they put him in there with Manny Pacquiao, and that's a much bigger fight than anything. B&B Boxing said, "Did I see your question?" Nah, I missed it, bro. Hold up. That's a huge fight, so I believe that financially he's timed out. B&B said he's timed out. Yeah, I saw you say he's timed out. RKC saluting the super chat. He said, "Blue, what it do? Blue, what did you think of Fury calls for the trilogy in the UK?" It's starting to sound. Hey, here's the thing. Hymns is at salute. I'm starting to think that he's not sure of himself. Calling Enigma salute. Why would he? Fury just came out and he stated that he didn't even. He said he didn't even want to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK. Now that fight makes all the sense in the world to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK, right? This fight here just broke the all-time record gates for heavyweights, live gates. This fight just did 1.1 to 1.2 million pay-per-views. Why would you all of a sudden uproot that? David Cooley, Sean Jackson, salute. I don't understand that. So there's no explanation for that. There's none. Sean Jackson said, "My bro, some people really don't understand things that go on in the fight game. My pops told me a long time ago that out of all sports, boxing is different from them all. Too much Vegas involved." Yeah, yeah. So my thing is this, man. Then I gotta get off because this phone is dying, man. PA player, salute. Dog 215, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. So here's the thing, right? Um, Wilder wins the third fight. He has to be very patient. Use the jab. He cannot abandon the jab. That's the key. The jab to the solar plex is the key for it all for him. The jab to the solar plex is the key to it all for him. He cannot abandon it, and he cannot pull straight back. So he has to make minor adjustments. When on the defensive, he has a tendency to pull straight back and stand straight up. And at times, he even throws a hook, a left hook, off of doing so, which leaves him open to Fury's right hand. That's why Fury has success with his right hand. You see what I'm saying? When he's pulling out, see, he's used to getting away with that when he fights guys that are short of stature, don't have the reach he has. Right? He doesn't have the most of the Ortiz doesn't have the reach that he has, so he could get away with that. Other fighters he's been fighting don't have the reach that he has. They don't have they can't touch him from a certain distance. So he's able to get away with that. You understand? He can't do that against Fury. He can't pull straight back, straight out, and at times throw a hook off of it as well because Fury comes over with the right hand. That's why he has success with the right hand. So that's an adjustment he needs to make. Not allow that. And when he needs to stay low, jab to the solar plex, jab, and when he comes out, instead of standing straight up, he needs to go underneath, like he did. You see him doing it in the first fight. In the first fight, you seen him slipping. When Fury comes in, Fury pretty much telegraphs when he's getting ready to come in with the right hand, the herky jerky. So he's getting ready to come in with it, right? See, sometimes Wilder could pivot off it. He'll turn with Fury punch, and he'll throw a hook with it, right? And Fury will miss. But there's more times than not, he lands the right hand. So if I'm Wilder, when Fury comes with that, when he comes out, pivot low, and then to keep him in position. Keep this in mind. When Fury throws the right hand, it's going to keep him in position to let his right hand go. Once Fury misses, it's going to keep him in position to let his right hand go. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to keep him in position to land his right hand. Make sense? You see what I'm saying? If he does that, it keeps him in position to land his right hand. But if he stands straight up like he's been doing, right? Um, he gets caught coming out. He gets caught coming out. You understand what I'm saying? So the adjustments that he needs to make, the adjustments that he needs to make, right, is this is the problem, right? When he's here, right? Because well, I'm a southpaw, so he's here, right? And so Fury comes in and he does like this and turns, and at times he turns and throws a hook, but Fury's accurate enough that he lands the right, boom, and so then Wilder ends up going like this. But now if he pivots off of it with his back foot, not his front foot, right? When Fury's coming in, pivot with his back foot. So when Fury misses, you understand what I'm saying? So y'all see it when he's here, right? And don't come out standing straight up and leaning like this. No, he has to come out with a pivot his back foot. So Fury misses, even if he here, he could go like this and cover up. It's going to give up his ribs, but he could cover up, right? But if Fury comes here, he misses right here. Where's Fury? In range for his right hand. Boom. You understand what I'm saying? That he'll set up the right hand by doing so. Right. Hype Benjamin. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? And another thing is, so I'm a southpaw, so he's orthodox, right? He needs to bend his knees a little bit more, right? And judge the distance better because he's the more athletic fighter. He's quicker. He's more athletic. So judge the distance, right? And when Fury is at a certain distance, if Fury's doing this, right? Freeze him. How does he freeze him? How does he freeze him? Jab to the solar plex with his power hand, not his left hand. Here, right? Uh, uh, uh. At times he has to mix it up. Use the lead hand to jab to the solar plex, bang, right? But make sure you got enough distance. So that way Fury is punching down. If he bends his knees a little bit, right? When Fury comes in, he's punching down. So if he jabs here, remember Floyd used to do that, right? He puts his lead foot out just enough, judge the distance, and jab you to the solar plex, right? And at times he'll feint it. He'll come here, Floyd catch you with the right, and if he misses, he's in distance enough to tie you up. He'll wrap you up and force the referee to break you. You understand what I'm saying? So you lead foot, you lead hand, jab to the solar plex here, and if you feint it here and come with the right hand, Deontay come with the right hand. If he don't make it, right, he lean in and tie Fury up. You see what I'm saying? Lean in and tie him up, right here. Because see, this stance is given. He's always in position to land a big right hand from here. You don't always have to land it to the chin. He can land it to the body. Here, to the body, to the solar plex. In close enough where he can tie Fury up if he misses. Dre Finest salute in the super chat. Sugar Hill knew Fury was foul. That's why they retired. That's what I'm hearing, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what it is, right? And then at times when Fury he's low enough right here, Fury gets close enough, right? When he gets close enough, here, left hook to the body, bang, and you could again. I'm gonna show you another trick to the trade, and this is just me, right? Fury comes in, right? Left hook to the body, keep your right hand up, right? Here. So you if he shoots his left, you could block it, and if he shoots his right, you can catch it, right? Bang. Or you can block it, right? So here, right? Bang, right? So throw the left hook to the body, bang, right? You throw the left hook, boom, right? But here, if you throw the left hook to the body enough, he comes in with the right, or he comes in. He could pivot to his right, and his big right hand to the chin, to the side of the chin is available, or to the temple. Bang. I mean, who am I? I don't know much. I don't know much, man. Yep, bend his knees. But listen, I'm about to get out of here, my peopleizations. I appreciate y'all 1000%. Hanging out with your boy Blue. Soggy, Soggy B, salute, man. Spiker Hound, salute, salute. I don't know, Young Murray, the cut man, salute. Peace and blessings to all my peopleizations, man. Cash Body Ray, salute. Appreciate y'all. Soul Truth, my peoples. Abu Khalid Carousel, what's good? Salute to you, my brother. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all, man. Yeah, Drew Tight, man. Early, man. Yeah, next week I'll be at the Barclays Center for that Adam Kanaki fight, Drew. But we definitely gotta link up, man. Cause I'm about to get back on my workout ground too. Michael James 616, appreciate you, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. Salute to y'all, man. Showed your boy Blue love tonight. It's 1:30 in the morning here in New York. So let me get some of the Oh, you see that in the back? Yeah, man. I had to plug the phone in because it started slipping. Salute to my brother Donald Simpson Jr. in the super chat. Just showed up. Salute, Blue. Appreciate you, King. Blue Hunted, salute. Appreciate you. Dog 215 says 622. Man, you must be in the UK. Yeah, you in the UK, bro. King Rasta, salute. He said, "Oh, y'all have the same titles." I don't even know what nobody else's title is, to be honest, bro. Broderick Hunter, salute. 9 Mile Player, salute. I don't even know what nobody else's titles is, to be honest, bro. I didn't know nobody else was live. Kelly Mayhew, salute. Salute to my peoples, man. But yo, listen, let me get up out of here, man. Peace. And it's 1:30 in the morning, man. I know it's Friday, but it's Friday. I ain't got no job, and I ain't got nothing to do. Nah, but listen, peace and blessing to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue Bud Sports TV, man. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, man. Signing off. I appreciate y'all 1,000% for rocking with your boy on a Friday night, man, for 2 hard, strong hours, man. That's love right there. Appreciate y'all, man. Me and my brother Kurt Anderson will be back doing our live show, man. So just look out for that. Monday we'll be back, man. It's been about 3 weeks, man. So salute to y'all, man. Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning here in New York. Yeah, I see my whole house is asleep, man. Everybody work tomorrow, except your boy Blue. Chris Garland, salute. Calvin Johnson, salute. So, peace and blessings to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000%. GG, we're shaking. Ned Tafidi, the quiet assassin, salute. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm going, man. It's your boy. Raider J, salute. Lowland Prophet, salute. Jerome King, salute. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Blue. We out, man. Peace.